Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Capricorn for the week of September 27th. Now Capricorn, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Capricorn, I'm not offering personal readings and I don't plan on offering personal readings anytime soon or really in the future. So if someone contacts you asking you for a personal reading, it's not me. Okay, there have been a number of impersonators scamming my followers, so just stay alert, especially on Instagram. Now, I do daily content on Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Also want to say very grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So, make sure everything is in view here and we'll get right into this for you. All right. That looks good enough to me. Energy on the bottom. You have the Two of Pentacles. So this is juggling or fluctuating wealth. You can see the person sort of juggling the Two Pentacles in between both hands, indicating that there could be a change on the horizon here. Could be a financial change coming in. This could be any change generally too, by the way. But typically, since it's of the Pentacle suit, we're talking about some sort of material change, some sort of change in environment or something like that going on here. It can be good or bad. It really depends. But one thing is for sure that there's something new coming in. And for you, I do feel like this is more than likely to be a very good change because of what is going on here in the future. So yeah, it looks, you have a really nice reading here, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. So right away in the middle, you have the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. If I can pick this card up here, this is some sort of triumphant new beginning. Really nice card. You can see the clouds in the background, indicating that this Ace of Swords represents a breakthrough. It represents the clouds clearing, giving you mental clarity and using that newfound clarity, that new sort of perspective that you have on something, using that to create a victory for yourself and get a new start. Anything to do with communication is potentially implied here, potentially even legal, but I don't really see any other legal cards. There's a new start here, but it's good, especially because you have two aces with it as well. I think for many of you, this will be career related or something relating to finance, something like that. I do try to bring in both messages for career and love. There certainly are messages for both. So, you know, this could be a new start with someone else as well, which we'll get into as we go along. But something changing here, something changing and transforming as we go here. So in the past, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles is potentially financial stability arriving. Now, this was in the past, okay, so this has already happened. Now, you can see here, this person is holding on to their pentacles pretty tightly, okay? They do not want to let go of anything. And in fact, they're worried here about a missed opportunity, or they're worried that they're going to lose what they have. And that is the one side of the Four of Pentacles where it suggests that maybe you need to remove the sort of scarcity thinking from yourself here, from your mind, if you can, to the best of your ability. Is easier said than done. But there is some sort of stable situation arriving here. The past looks amazing. You have the Page of Cups. Now, if this is a relationship, this is a stable partner. Okay, this is somebody who's coming in, who has their stuff together. They probably have a job. They probably have their own car. They probably have something good happening here. This is somebody who you could probably also build something with. Something about foundations here with the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Now, for others of you, this Page of Cups is a happy new offer. This could be anything. Could be, you know, a creative project. I oftentimes associate the cup suit with, you know, creative projects. and anything like that. But it can also just indicate that you are getting some sort of news that will make you very happy here, or this has probably already happened more than likely, is what I would say. Now, you also here have this Ace of Pentacles in the past. Some of you, for a lot of you, this was a new start in the material. This is new money. This is new financial offers coming in, or new financial beginnings. Heavily associated with signing off on documents or paperwork or anything like that. Some of you signed off on an offer. Okay, there was an offer that came in with the Page of Cups, and it led to this new start here. You know, anytime you have 2 or more aces, it's always a good sign, always indicating new beginnings, new blessings, but especially because you have this diagonal. In this spread, diagonal is a direction that you're headed. And so you're getting a new start. It might come with more responsibility, but it's something ultimately that is going to lead to experience and knowledge, and I'll get into why. Looks very good. Now, in the current situation, you have the Death card, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, we talked about the Ace of Swords, which is, you know, breakthroughs, mental clarity, good things happening, victory, triumph. It's really just only good things. And now below that, you have the Four of Swords, which is healing. Okay, this is rest, recovery, rejuvenation. You know, working through something here with this Four of Swords. And you know, for some of you, I also want to point out, we have these 2 fours here, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, really getting this message of stability. And it's interesting because we have this 2 of Pentacles on the bottom indicating fluctuation or juggling, something changing. I think that's about to change. I think I do see that there's transformations, but I also see you establishing a foundation in the world right now. And, you know, I feel like in the past, things were like bang, 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 like going very quickly, offers, signing off on things, money things going on. And now there's stability here. Now, what's interesting is above this, you have the Death card, which is not a card of stability at all. This is a card of transformations, changes happening, 2 cards of changes here. And so the thing is, though, it's on your mind, and because it's on the upper row here. And so for some of you, it's like, I almost get the sense that you're like, when is this going to end? When am I finally going to like have a break or take a break? Well, I think there are new things coming in that are transforming you for the better, and it may just be a busy time for you. And I don't see this Death card as a negative card. It's, you know, a feared card in the tarot, but it really just means something's transforming into something better or new. And so you have 2 aces, new beginnings. You have 2 of Pentacles and the Death card, changes arriving. In the future, you have the 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So 2 10s here, you've crossed the finish line. Okay, completion's coming around here. Now this 10 of Wands is interesting because this new beginning is leading you to new experiences. Each wand that this person is carrying on their back represents knowledge gained or skills or experience gained along the way. It does say that this person's, you know, fighting an uphill battle. It does say that there's more work ahead, but they have skills and they have a knowledge base that they've acquired that helps them. And so for you, it's nothing that you can't handle. You also have the 6 of Wands here, victory and success. Okay, big victory, second victory in the suit of Wands. Something good happened or is about to happen here with this Ace of Swords. I see some of you doing very well on a project. And then you also have this 10 of Cups here, which is another card with 10s in the tarot, means it's completion, okay? You've reached the end of the suit. And so this is the full manifestation of the suit of Cups. This is happiness, total happiness, good things arriving, good things happening here, cups overflowing. And so it's like, it's almost like take the rest while you can, because there's going to be a positive, busy future for you. It's like good things are coming in. So let's go ahead and start to clarify. If you're enjoying this, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, helps get the word out and spread the message to others. You'll also see a bell below this video, which shows up after you hit subscribe. If you click that bell, you'll get post notifications from me. And lastly, Capricorn, really appreciate you being here. Hope things are going well for you, and I hope things are good. So let's see what else we have for you on this reading here. Okay, you have Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Time to keep those thoughts magnetic. Time to keep those, well, your thoughts are magnetic, okay? So make sure that you're attracting the right things into your life like the magnet. You have Bridget, inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power, keep moving forward here. There's, there may have been trials and tribulations along the way with the Death card and the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles changes, but this is now coming in full circle here. You have Mother Mary, love and peace, let go of the need to be right, choose peace, mother healing is possible at this time. Are you tussling? Are you fighting with somebody that maybe you can just, put an end to? Something. Maybe you can put an end to a disagreement with someone in your family or something like that. You have, if you believe, so I definitely like to see that. There's this message of belief, having positivity for the future, being optimistic for the future rather. You have, there's something better. I just get that message in here coming in for you. And you have forgiveness. Wow. Okay, so strong messages coming in from the Angel Oracle deck here. So if you believe, there's something better, and forgiveness. Some of you are, healing a family situation with Mother Mary, Ten of Cups, and all of these new beginnings with forgiveness. But it's almost like there is this message coming in that things may have been challenging, but it's like there's also been an offer and new beginnings around that as well, where it's like you're healing, you're working through, you're moving ahead. So let's see what else we have here. See what other messages want to come forward. Okay, you have the Devil, Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, since these are not the same suit, it's interesting that I'm getting this, but it's something about mother and father here, or family, something like that happening with the King and the Queen here, but they're not in the same suit, so it's interesting. So it's not counterparts. So that's for some of you. Now for others of you with that Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that is, getting some sort of offer or new start or situation like that from an authority figure, somebody who can help you out, somebody who can help you move forward. As an aspect of yourself, it's like you're ready to stick to your routines, you're ready to do the things that you need to do to achieve success, and I feel like that's what's happening. You have this Queen of Cups here, Page of Cups. There could have been like an offer of, I feel like somebody came in and offered you, how am I supposed to say this? Like have extended an olive branch. Perhaps it's somebody from the past who you've been separated from coming in, and now you're having forgiveness for this person with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, some sort of offer. I don't know that it's romantic, maybe some of you, but there's something around the family. And that Devil card is a card of your shadows, and for you that may be like worrying about having ends, getting your ends, meeting your financial goals, or having ends meet, something like that going on here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So stability arriving. We have a 4, 4, 4, 4, actually 4 fours. So not only is your spirit team with you when you get that number, but it also means that things are stabilizing. Okay, I felt that from the minute I've started this reading, where it's like there's been chaos here in the past potentially, but that's about to change, and for the better. You have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Stable marriage, stable family situation going on here. Also a card of foundations and achievements, like I've been saying, laying the groundwork and putting in the work, doing the work, and getting the things done. With the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords, you got back up from a loss. Okay, there may have been a challenge along the way. There may have been a difficulty, but you have sprung right back up from that loss with the Ace of Swords under it. Something on your mind around money with the Four of Pentacles twice in this upper row and the Devil. Concerned. I feel like you're concerned about it with the Two of Pentacles, but it's like, to me, it suggests that there's something coming in that's going to help you with that. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So now we have counterparts here with the King and the Queen of Cups. Falling on top of that Ten of Cups. So yeah, I mean, there's something going on here with the family unit that looks to be very good for some of you. This is obviously not going to apply for everyone, but the King of Cups, you're weathering a storm here. You can see they're sitting in choppy waters, indicating that you're going to heal from something and you're going to keep moving forward. And I do get the sense that you're just equipped here to handle anything. I do want to point out we have this Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups, all 4 cups court cards. And so there are a lot of different people coming in for you at this time. We also have another page here showing up. A lot of different people coming in, offering, asking for forgiveness, giving you an opportunity to work through something, potentially for some of you getting that job with that Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, some sort of happy situation arriving. Some of you just, happiness is coming in, and it's like there are a lot of people here, and it's around the cups, the suit of cups, which is all about emotions. It's all about happiness. It's all about, it's interesting because I'm recording this on the Pisces full moon, which is all about cups, energy, and there's something with emotions here going on. And so I do feel like it's going to turn out for the best for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what else we have. Coffin, house, main female, bad health, community, distant horizons. Okay, that's interesting. Well, look, I've been reading about this whole time about stability in marriage, so I'm not going to get knocked off of that sort of timeline. I do feel like it's more stable than not for a lot of you. For others of you, you're moving, and that's what this whole thing about arrival is. That's what this whole financial change is, with the house card and the community, meaning neighbors, anything like that. The coffin, bad health, take it for what it is. I don't get anxious about those cards. Like bad health, it can be the health of a situation, such as a job or a relationship with a friend or something like that. That's typically how I read it. And the coffin is also just a card I read of endings. And so it's like I've been saying in this reading, there have been trials and tribulations, there have been challenges along the way, but you're getting right back up. And with distant horizons in the future and main female, not only do you have new people arriving, that will help you and I feel like be a net positive, but you also have good situations arriving. So love this reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. I will see you in the next one.